Welcome to the Viet Assist 5 and 5 mini podcast, where we ask our visiting expert 5 questions in roughly 5 minutes. This week, our expert guest is Hang Pari. She's an online business manager and brand strategist for a multi-six-figure coaching business in the US and Europe. And she's also a virtual assistant coach to over 200 students within the last 2 years in Vietnam. Now, first and foremost, I just want to say to the listener or the viewer, if you should want to listen to the full podcast, where some of these things are, of course, elaborated upon, you can find them for free on all our social media channels, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And they will, of course, be published on the Viet Assist platform as well. That being said, I give you the 5 and 5 with Hang Pari. What would be your number one piece of advice for people who want to become successful virtual assistants?
Okay, so if you want to become a successful virtual assistant, get a mentor. Go and get a mentor. This is very important. When you have a mentor, she or he will guide you. She or he will help you overcome your challenges. It's like you time lapse your journey. Yeah. So that's my answer. Yeah, just get a mentor. Go and get a mentor if you really want to become a successful virtual assistant.
Great. Okay, so based on your experience, what is the most common weakness that stops people from becoming successful in their career, for instance, within the field of virtual assistants?
Okay, again, mindset. Yeah, I think mindset that actually stops many people from become a virtual assistant or even becoming a person who can work online. Yeah.
So, and in relation to this, what would be the most important skill to acquire as an aspiring virtual assistant? In other words, where would you start?
Okay, I think that I would start with learning how to promote myself. This is a very important skill. If you want to be a service provider, especially a virtual assistant, promote yourself, learn how to market yourself, learn how to show up yourself, learn about branding, have a personal branding for yourself. Yeah. And again, going back to mindset, you're not an employee. So all the employee mindset has to be erased in your mind. And now you are a service provider. Learn how to promote yourself. This is the most important skill that I want you to learn.
So you've worked with a lot of people, as we've talked about already. You spend a lot of time doing energy work and teaching people about how to improve their mindset. So what do you think is the main source of these weaknesses that are keeping people from succeeding in their careers? In other words, where do our mental weaknesses come from?
I think that's from a subconscious. You mean the source, right? I think that's the subconscious. Yeah.
The root causes.
The root cause, the subconscious. Or not if you don't want to work on your root cause, then you can work on yourself. When you work on yourself, you will find why you behave like that. Yeah. But the source that I felt when I work with my students is always from the subconscious. And the belief, the thoughts, those are from your subconscious, old identity. I would say that is your old identity. Yeah.
Now, obviously, improving your mindset is difficult, especially because, as you say, the root causes of many weaknesses are pretty difficult to reach. But if I wanted to be a virtual assistant and my greatest weakness was, for instance, procrastination, what would be your number one piece of advice for me if I wanted to get rid of that weakness?
Okay, so for those who don't want to get a coach or don't want to get a mentor, you can do it yourself by having a list. Like I was telling in the podcast, having a list, a schedule, a to-do list, and make it fun, make it joy, not just, work all day. No. You don't have to. You are a human being. You are not a human doing at the end of the day. Okay, so have a list, incorporate with fun activities. For example, you have a to-do list of 10 things that you want to do a day. 5 of them could be fun activities for your body. Go to spa, like playing badminton or, go to drawing or yoga class. Yeah. Put it in the list. So you feel that you are worth it. You feel that, okay, I invest in myself. I'm worth it. I'm enough. And then the rest 5 of it can be related to your work or your career. Yeah, maybe it's like, okay, today I have to post a post on my Instagram or on my Facebook. Today I have to spend like an hour to do my research or to do my study. It's not just like the whole list and related to work. No, 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 don't do that. You will feel that you have to work hard. That belief, like that belief in your subconscious, you have to work hard and you will be tired. You will be bored when you see that list. So have a list with fun activity, have a schedule for yourself. So yeah, this is my answer.